Welcome back, fellow Cammies. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about Pact, the Cleveland Game of the Month, and wiki things. The all-call is out for Lost VST. Applications are being accepted from June 19th until June 25th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're interested and eligible, throw your name in the goblet of fire. When it rains, it pours. The Requiem VST all-call has also gone out. Applications are being accepted from June 19th until June 25th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're interested and eligible, throw your name in the goblet of fire. That line doesn't run nearly as well when there are 2 elections, Jacob. I made an announcement in the last episode about an Independent Alliance Google group. It turns out that group is only for Setite folks involved in a regional temple project. If you think this might be you, please contact Jason Herman. In general news, a reminder, Raleigh has a forum to judge interest in their Game of the Month happening the weekend of November 3rd through the 4th, 2017. If you are interested, there'll be a link in the doobly-doo. In Masquerade news, I came across a Facebook post that pointed me to a Masquerade/world building page on the wiki. It's the Masquerade Dark Places on the map page, and it's worth a look. But do not edit without permission. I'll put a link down below. The BNS lore system document has been updated to include the Masquerade venue. Link down in the doobly-doo. In East Central regional news, Cleveland is hosting a Game of the Month in July. The event is Saturday, July 19th, 2017. They will be having Apoc from 3 to 6:30 p.m. and ANARCH Independent Alliance from 7 to 11:30 p.m. I will include the details from the email in the doobly-doo, which includes hotel info. The New Jersey Werewolf and Sabbat Campout is happening Labor Day weekend. That'll be Friday, September 1st, 2017 through Sunday, September 3rd, 2017. It'll be at Camp Sacagawea in South Jersey, not the one in Sparta. The schedule is Friday, Vampire the Masquerade Sabbat at night. Saturday's schedule will have Werewolf the Apocalypse during the day and more Werewolf the Apocalypse at night. Sunday will be cleanup and pack up. Because you'll have the run of the whole camp and all of the sleeping space in it, the setup will be a little different than most big events. Besides attendance to the event, they will also include an option for a meal plan and reserving your sleeping accommodations. Besides the option to stay off-site at hotels, they have over 200 spots available at the camp, but each type is limited, so reserve your spot ASAP. A link to that page will be down in the doobly-doo. After you figure out where you want to sleep, RSVP on their Facebook event page, which I will make sure to include a link for down below. This sounds like it'll be a very cool event, so go and check it out. In MES news, the Pact election will be moving into the application review phase, which begins Friday, June 16th, and will continue until June 30th. During this phase, the applications will be available on the MES website, and members will have the opportunity to ask questions of the candidates. The Q&A session will occur over a dedicated Google group to ensure that questions and responses are easy for members to find. Posting will be limited to admins and the candidates. A link to the group will be in the doobly-doo. Members who would like to submit questions should email Martin Chamberlain at the address below with the subject Pact QA questions. Members may submit questions starting June 15th until 11:59 p.m. Pacific on June 29th. Questions will be batched and sent out once a day to try and keep things manageable for the candidates. If they experience a really high volume of questions from members, some might be pushed to a later day. It's not required for the candidates to answer each round of questions on the same day, and they may take some time to respond.
I don't know that one.
If there are no questions for that day, they will notify the group for clarity. Voting will begin following this phase, so be on the lookout for more information. If you have any questions about this process, please let Martin Chamberlain know. Any member in good standing is eligible to vote for this position, so get involved and vote. The candidates are Celeste Small, Jennifer Rastegar, I totally probably butchered that, my apologies, and Teresa Jackson. I'll include information about all of this in the doobly-doo. The next item up is from the ANST Chief of Staff. It came out over a week ago, but managed to fall through the cracks somehow on my part. Very sorry about that. The first edition of the Rules FAQ and the link to the forum to ask questions is now live. I'll include a link down below. This means the time of asking questions on the Masquerade OOC list is over, so please use the form or ask up your ST chain. That sounds dirty. Ask up your ST chain. That's just dirty. Okay, so that's it for this episode of the MES News. I'm your host, Darren Hansen. If you like what I do here and you want to see more of my incoherent ramblings, please perform the ritual of like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep LARPing.